Michael, stop everything right now. Don't move. A loved one who has passed away is trying to warn you about something urgent, something you already suspected. Heaven has been waiting for hours to deliver this to you. You are not here by chance. You are here because the person who left begged the angels to prevent you from making a mistake. If you close this video now, you will cry with regret. If you leave now, you will miss something that will never return, something that could change everything. The winds have changed. Time has opened. Stop. Ask yourself this right now. Why do you feel this way? Your heart stopped when you saw this message. You felt it calling you by name because it does. Archangel Michael commands. She, the one you love, the one who left this world too soon, is trying to reach you right now. Don't skip this. If you silence this moment, there will be no other opportunity. I know what you are thinking. You think this is just another message. You're wrong. This is your message. You didn't find this by chance. Your soul was summoned at this exact moment. The angels watch. They hold their breath. Michael speaks. My child, this is your final warning. If you close this now, you will never know what they desperately want to tell you. Do not ignore this message. Stay with me. Something is about to disappear. The person who left begged the angels to stop you from making a mistake that could change everything. Something is happening behind your back right now. Something you don't see. If you don't listen, you'll only realize it when it's too late. Archangel Michael says, this is not a coincidence. They have been trying to communicate with you for days and for nights. Their soul whispered your name when you couldn't sleep. It wasn't a dream. It wasn't your imagination. It was them calling, hoping you would finally see this. Now you have. Miguel says they were taken too soon. Their greatest fear wasn't death. It was that you would forget what they never got to say. In the moment before they died, they had a thought. It was about you. Now they've sent a sign. This message is that sign. They're calling out from heaven. Watch it before it disappears. Do you want to know what they saw before they died? They saw you. You are at the most sacred moment of your life. You are standing on a divine portal where time bends and the truth can finally be spoken. That is why you've been feeling unwell lately. That is why you think of someone who is no longer here. That is why the clocks keep repeating numbers. The universe prepared you for this unique message. Archangel Michael says, they have waited long enough. Don't make them wait any longer. You weren't meant to know this truth until now. That's why you feel a weight in your chest. That's why your eyes are watering for no reason. Your soul remembers. They tried to send dreams and signs, but your pain blocked everything. Today the door is open. Michael commands. If you stay, you will hear what they're dying to say. If you leave, this message will vanish forever. His final message is here. Your name, your energy, and your destiny were engraved in this instant by the divine. Your pain is not just sadness. It is a sign. It is heaven knocking at your door. Archangel Michael says, they are still with you. They never left, but they need you to know it. What was hidden is coming to light. If you listen closely, you'll begin to feel them. Right now, they're sitting beside you. They're watching. They're whispering. They're praying you don't close this video. If you do, their message will vanish like the wind. Don't go. Stay with me. Miguel commands that you be told this. They have tried to protect you from what is coming. But without this message, you will walk blindly into the future. Something is amiss in your family. Something is about to fall apart if you don't act now. Someone is hiding something. Your loved one saw it coming. They tried to tell you with their last breath, but no one listened. They waited until God allowed them to speak through this moment. You are the chosen one. You are the only one who can stop what is coming. Michael says, this is sacred. It is sealed. It is only for you. Open your heart. Listen to every word. Heaven is watching you. The one you miss is finally ready to tell you everything. That shiver you feel is not fear. It is the memory of your soul awakening. That warmth in your chest is not anxiety. It is the divine breaking through your armor. Miguel says they forgave you. Yes, you. Even if you think they left angry, they didn't. They left whispering your name with love and hope. And that hope depends on this. very second. Stay here. Don't ignore this message. You were meant to find this. All the noise of your life led you to this one truth. Miguel commands. This person loved you more than they ever said aloud. Now they want to give you one last miracle, but you must stay. You must listen. There is a message about your future and a decision you are about to make. If you skip this, you will decide with only half the truth. You will grieve for the rest of your life if you ignore this. This moment is the last time they will speak to you. They are using this message to send light through your darkness. The following words are the absolute truth. You stayed. Good. That means your soul is listening. It means you are ready. Archangel Michael says the message begins now. It will shake you, but it will save you. They never left the room. Not even the day you thought you were alone. Not even when the pain was unbearable and you asked, "Where are you?" They were there behind you, touching your shoulder, begging heaven to let them speak. And now heaven has said yes. If you feel the presence of your angel now, write in the comments, "I receive the truth." Do not allow the message to be blocked. This will only happen once. Archangel Michael made a deal with God to open this window in time. This message comes to you so that you may hear what the world has hidden from you. That is why you feel like crying now. It is not sadness. It is recognition. Your soul recognizes its missing half. The truth will flow like rain. I'm talking about the person you're thinking about right now. Yes, them. The one whose picture you still have. The one whose name you refuse to delete from your phone. They're here, and they command. Don't let them lie to you. They say they don't know you anymore. Miguel reveals that they hid something from you after his death. If you don't open your eyes now, someone will take what's yours. Someone is watching you from the shadows. They want to erase your name from a blessing meant only for you. Listen carefully and don't move. The message is clear. There's money. There's property. There's a name on it. But they're trying to hide it. They're trying to switch the papers before you see them. They want to distract you. They want you to stay quiet. But your loved one has had enough. Miguel says they begged to bring this truth to light because they saw what would happen next. They saw someone smile at you to your face, only to stab you in the back the moment you turned your back. They saw you trusting the wrong person, surrendering your energy to a dark soul, opening your heart to someone who only wants to take everything from you. But here's the miracle. You won't fall into that trap. Not now. This message is your salvation. It's your lifeline in the storm. It's the beacon your ancestors lit for you before they left. Stay with me until the end. Don't skip it now. Michael commanded me to tell you, you're not crazy. You were right to feel what you felt. You were right to suspect what you couldn't prove. You were right to feel insecure. Even though everyone told you you were exaggerating, your instincts didn't fail you. They were divine. Heaven confirms today what your soul cried out. But it's not just about what was taken from you. It's about what awaits you. A miracle was put on hold because someone in your life was blocking the flow. Your loved one saw this and told Miguel, give her one last chance to see the bigger picture. Let her open her eyes before the miracle is transferred to someone else. Yes, that's the point. If you don't receive this entire message, if you skip it or scroll away, the miracle will be reassigned. It will be given to someone else. This is that serious. Don't move. This will happen only once. Archangel Michael made a deal with God to open this window in time. This message comes to you so you can hear what the world has hidden from you. That's why you feel like crying now. It's not sadness. It's recognition. Your soul is acknowledging its missing half. The truth will flow like rain. I'm talking about the person you're thinking about right now. Yes, them. The one whose picture you still have. The one whose name you refuse to delete from your phone. They're here, and they command. Don't let them lie to you. They say they don't know you anymore. Miguel reveals that they hid something from you after his death. If you don't open your eyes now, someone will take what's yours. Someone is watching you from the shadows. They want to erase your name from a blessing meant only for you. Listen carefully and don't move. The message is clear. There's money. There's property. There's a name on it, but they're trying to hide it. They're trying to switch the papers before you see them. They want to distract you. They want you to stay quiet. But your loved one has had enough. Miguel says they begged to bring this truth to light because they saw what would happen next. They saw someone smile at you to your face, only to stab you in the back the moment you turned your back. They saw you trusting the wrong person, surrendering your energy to a dark soul, opening your heart to someone who only wants to take everything from you. But here's the miracle. You won't fall into that trap. Not now. This message is your salvation. It's your lifeline in the storm. It's the beacon your ancestors lit for you before they left. Stay with me until the end. Don't skip it now. Michael commands me to tell you, you're not crazy. You were right to feel what you felt. You were right to suspect what you couldn't prove. You were right to feel insecure. Even though everyone told you were exaggerating, your instincts didn't fail you. They were divine. Heaven confirms today what your soul cried out. But it's not just about what was taken from you. It's about what awaits you. A miracle was put on hold because someone in your life was blocking the flow. Your loved one saw this and told Miguel, give her one last chance to see the bigger picture. Let her open her eyes before the miracle is transferred to someone else. Yes, that's the point. If you don't receive this entire message, if you skip it or scroll away, the miracle will be reassigned. It will be given to someone else. This is that serious. Don't move. Miguel commands. You should never have found this video unless you were ready to change your destiny. Now you are. You are finally strong enough to see through the lies. You are strong enough to remember what you whispered in your dreams. You are strong enough to say, I know who I am. I know what I deserve. I know who's trying to take it from me. And I know who's still fighting for me from the other side. Make no mistake. They're fighting for you right now. They're fighting to get this message to you. They're fighting to stop you from making that decision that would destroy your future for the next 7 years. Listen carefully. Michael says you must open your eyes now, or the door will close. You have 24 hours, maybe less. After that, this energy will shift. The moment will pass, and what is rightfully yours will be delayed until you listen again. They don't want that. They want you to receive. They want you to believe they're still around you, holding you and whispering your name like a prayer. Do you know what they saw before they died? They saw your future. They saw you rise. They saw you laugh. They saw you achieve everything you asked for. But they also saw a shadow. They saw a person. They saw a betrayal. And they swore not to leave until they warned you. That warning is what you're hearing right now. You still have time. Miguel says, you haven't ruined your life. You haven't lost your chance, but you're standing before the final door, and that door closes quickly. Will you cross over, or will you continue pretending this isn't real? The soul that died commands you, if you love me, don't ignore me now. Their energy still shines in your room. They're still waiting to be heard. They're begging you to stay a little longer, because in the next part of this message, they'll reveal the biggest secret of all. Good, you stayed. Archangel Michael feels relieved. The angels hold the door open. The soul that waited in silence has just smiled. They know you're ready for the rest. This is the most important part. They want to tell you about the night they died. Miguel says they were never able to express what was in their hearts before leaving their bodies. But now, through you, they finally can. That night they were afraid. They weren't afraid of death. They were afraid of not being able to say goodbye. They thought of your face, your smile, and your future. If you feel the secret is about to be revealed, don't let the energy dissipate. Say right now, everything is becoming clear, and remain in absolute presence. Don't move. They weren't afraid of the light. They were afraid you would think they had given up. They never did. Not for a second. As they left this world, their souls sought you out. With that last breath, they asked the angels, will they know that I still love them? Michael answered, not yet, but someday they will. That day is today. This is the moment they dreamed of, the chance to tell you how proud they are of you. They never stopped watching you. They saw you become stronger than they ever imagined. But there's something more, something they couldn't tell you while they were alive. A family truth, a lie wrapped in love, something they overheard, something they witnessed and were too afraid to confront. Now they speak freely. Archangel Michael commands you to know this. Someone you trust has not been honest. That person smiles, but their heart is dark. They have silently, subtly, but with a cruel purpose, manipulated your path. They do not want you to succeed. Your success would expose what they are hiding. Your loved one saw it all. Every broken friendship, every delay, and every strange coincidence is connected to that person. Listen carefully. Unless you release them now, you'll carry their curse into the next stage of your life. Michael says, the next 6 weeks are sacred. They will define your next 6 years. But only if you walk away from what drains you. The person you lost is pleading with you. Don't give your energy to someone who doubted you. They saw what that person said when you weren't in the room. They saw the lies they spread. They saw the exact moment they decided to betray you. They couldn't stop it before, but they can now. That's why this message is here today. To give you the advantage before it's too late. A new season is coming. A golden opportunity. That which you have prayed for is drawing near. But if your energy remains tied to that person, the blessing will not arrive. Michael is direct. God does not bless what drains you. This is your test. Your loved one says, I am still here to guide you, but you must take the first step. Leave the door open for this truth to take root in your soul. You may be wondering, what should I do now? This is what Archangel Michael commands. The betrayal is being revealed so that you may be free. If you are ready to release what is holding you back, write in the comments, I am leaving the darkness behind. Your loved one is waiting to see your strength. Listen to the final commands of Archangel Michael. First, don't tell anyone about this message. Not everyone around you is ready for the truth. Silence is your shield. Second, write down their name. Yes, the name of the person who first came to mind. It's not a guess. It's your intuition. It's them speaking through you. Third, look for the number 7. 7 is a sign. It's the angel's confirmation that everything in this message is real. When you see it, remember, they are watching you. They are guiding you. Fourth, don't skip to the end. What's coming will unleash the miracle they've been saving for you. Understand this. Heaven never punished you. The delay wasn't punishment. It was protection. They were waiting for this exact second to make sure you were ready to receive what they died for. Now it's yours, but only if you accept it. Miguel warns, the veil is closing. The light is beginning to fade. Your loved one is called back to silence, and this is his final message. I am still with you, in every step, in every song, in every tear. I haven't left. I've only changed form. I am in the wind, in the silence, and in the strength you feel when you thought you had none. I need you to live now. I need you to shine. Stop waiting and start choosing. You are the miracle. Go and claim the life I saw when I last looked at you. Archangel Michael places his hand on your shoulder and whispers, it is done, but only if you believe. Heaven watches. Your name now pulses with divine frequency. It resonates in realms where pain does not exist and love is eternal. Michael lowers his sword. It's not for battle, it's for blessing. The war you fought is over. The burden you carried is melting away in a supernatural way. You no longer have to try. You just have to allow. Allow love. Allow help. Allow restoration. Everything changes now. Your loved one is still near, not as a ghost or a memory, but as light and presence. It's a love that refused to die. Their energy is so close you could almost breathe it. That shiver in your arms, that pounding in your chest, that strange stillness. It's all proof. You have reached the moment of activation to seal this message and prevent it from fading away. Right. IT is done in the comments. Do not allow the portal to close without your confirmation. It is them. They are watching you realize that this is real. Everything is real. The signs, the timing. And this message were precisely placed by the hand of heaven. Understand this. Every delay was divine protection. The people who left had to leave. The job you lost was never meant for you. The relationship that broke your heart was actually liberating your destiny. You didn't fail. You overcame what was too small for your greatness. Now you are dangerous to darkness. Light and hope live within you again. A strong and unwavering faith burns inside you. Heaven doesn't need a fire to stir. It only needs that spark you possess now. Archangel Michael commands, The next 14 days will define your next 14 months. Prepare for divine encounter, a complete reversal, a liberation, and an unexpected opening. Something you thought was lost will return. This time you will be ready. But there is a test. You will be tempted to return to what you have already healed from. You will fear becoming who you once were. Don't do it. You're not who you used to be. You're not the version that begs to be seen. You're the version that's been sent to shake things up and break cycles. Walk with that authority. Speak with that power. You are living proof that God doesn't forget his promises. Your loved one sees your journey, and it's breathtaking. It's not just healing, it's glory. It's not just survival, it's total abundance. They're not just proud. They're amazed at how far you've come with so little support and so much pain. The hardest part is over. Now receive. You'll start to notice this. Waves of peace amidst the chaos. Faces from the past returning with clarity. Songs, numbers, and dreams repeating endlessly. You'll see a sudden alignment of things that have been blocked for years. That inner voice is telling you something is coming. Believe it. It's not a coincidence. It's your timeline shift. Miguel says, you have passed the hidden tests, the ones no one saw, where you chose to be kind while you were breaking inside, where you remained silent instead of attacking, where you loved unconditionally. Heaven saw it all, and now heaven owes you, not only in spirit, but in the physical world. Heaven acknowledges your debt. If you are ready to collect your physical and spiritual reward, right, I claim my inheritance. Do not let these 14 days pass without taking action. You will receive your payment in this life, in this body, and on this timeline. This is your inheritance. Remember this. No fear, no human being, and no mistake can take it away from you. From now on, command these words aloud. I am in divine alignment. What is mine is on its way. I receive it with peace. As you say this, your loved one smiles. You finally listen to them, and you listen to yourself. Listen to their last whisper of the night. Don't you dare give up. We didn't bring you this far to stop you now. Keep going. The best part is yet to come. Here the message ends, but the miracle begins. We close the sacred space as heaven commanded. With power, the silence that follows is not empty. It is filled with presence, and with every word they dared not speak in life. Now, those words live in your spirit. Archangel Michael declares, you have heard what you needed to hear. Now comes the life-changing moment. Choose your path. There will be no more warnings. There will be no more signs or messages after this. Heaven has delivered the whole truth to you. Your loved one has already told you everything, and now watches over you with a love that exists only in eternity. If you feel heavy or strange, that's normal. That's what it feels like when the spiritual touches a human. That's what a real miracle feels like. Breathe. Close your eyes. Let your body understand what your spirit already knows. They never left. They moved to a place where love knows no distance and time doesn't exist. Your voice reaches them. Even if you whisper at 3 a.m, you can speak with them now and forever. The connection has been reopened. Miguel commands you to understand this. This message wasn't a story, it was a door, and you've already crossed it. From this point on, you will notice the changes. A name you haven't heard in years will suddenly appear. The number 7 will present itself to you again and again. Strangers will say things that only that person used to say. Your dreams will become clear. Your tears will dry, and your inner voice will be in command of your life. Strong and gentle, you have crossed the threshold. The number 7 is your new mark of protection. If you accept this eternal connection, write 7 and share this video with someone who needs this miracle. The blessing multiplies when it is acknowledged. They are them. That is you. That is your miracle unfolding silently, divinely, and perfectly. But listen carefully. This is only for those who believed. Only for those who didn't skip this message. Only for those who stayed until the end. Like you, Miguel smiles now, not because your mission is over, but because you finally allowed yourself to receive. Heaven opens a door that awaited you in silence. As this message fades, the energy remains and commands one last thing to your soul. Everything you lost is being returned, but enhanced. The pain you carried is now your power. The one you loved did not abandon you. Now you are free. Walk forward, child of light. Your destiny has been reset. You are no longer alone. This message was a miracle, and you have just experienced it. But the most important thing is yet to come. Your loved one is on their knees now, not out of sadness, but in reverence before God, holding your name like a prayer. They are asking heaven to grant you peace. They show God your scars. They say, "Look what survived. Isn't it enough?" And God smiles. God never forgot you. He watched your journey without missing a single detail. He saw your silent pain, your forced smiles, and the times you wanted to give up. Now he answers. It doesn't respond with thunder, but through this divine unfolding. This is the moment to remember who you are. There is money with your name on it. It's not just physical currency. It's divine provision, an inheritance in spirit and on earth. Your loved one wants you to know this. Someone in your family left something behind before passing away. A blessing, a protection, a gift. You are about to find it. It may be a letter, a voicemail, a name mentioned, or a legal document. It will lead to something significant. Archangel Michael has been moving the pieces like on a chessboard. Only move when your spirit guides you. But before the day of the blessing arrives, your loved one asks one thing of you. Forgive yourself. Forgive the years you feel were dead. Forgive those who betrayed you. Forgive the silence and forgive your own weakness. The legal or financial gift is about to be revealed. If you forgive your past to receive your future, right? I forgive myself and receive. Don't let guilt block the document that's on its way. None of this was your fault. You were doing the best you could with a half-broken heart. Even so, you gave love, hope, and light. They saw it. Heaven saw it. Michael commands you to remember this. You are not waiting for your miracle. Your miracle is waiting for you. Every second you spend hesitating is a second the miracle holds its breath. Invite it in now. You don't need elaborate prayers or perfect words. Just say with authority, "I am ready." Say it out loud. Say it in your chest. Whisper in your soul. Heaven doesn't need volume. It needs truth. Your loved one is only stepping back a little. They're not leaving. They never will. But they need to give you space to move forward. They want you to walk and see how powerful you truly are. They know what's coming the next 48 hours. A change, a message, a connection, or a decision that seems small but unlocks something enormous. If you knew what awaited you, you wouldn't sleep tonight. You would dance in the dark. You would cry, not from pain, but from anticipation. Michael says, don't be afraid when your blessing arrives. Don't question whether you deserve it. Don't wait for anyone's approval. Walk in as if your name is already written on the walls, because it is. It was yours before you were born. It was delayed, but it was never denied you. Heaven is clearing the way. Stop hiding. Your loved one saw the future before sending you this message. They saw you healed. They saw you loving. They saw your bank account overflowing and your face glowing with peace. They saw your tears drying and your smile returning. They saw the room you will enter, where everyone will turn to look at you, not because of your appearance, but because of the divine, untouchable, and peaceful energy you carry. That's where you're headed, faster than you think. You're at the end of the tunnel. It's been dark for so long you forgot the light, but that glow ahead is real. That warmth in your chest is confirmation. That sign you keep seeing isn't your imagination. It's your miracle waving you over. Miguel warns, this is a unique invitation. There's no going back. You won't return to the old pain or the people who drain you. This message is a spiritual contract. By coming this far, you've already said yes. Your loved one smiles. Their light is brighter, and their final words are simple. The clock has started ticking. In the next 48 hours, you'll see the first physical sign of the contract you just signed with heaven. If you accept this life change, right? I accept the contract, and don't let anyone steal your peace today. You are always worth fighting for. They believe in your future more than you believe in your past. They will walk beside you until you see that future come to life. You will not be alone. You never were. Now heaven is going to show you in ways you can't imagine, but that you will recognize instantly. Promise me this. Whatever you do, don't ignore the sign when it comes. This time it's for you. This time heaven refuses to be ignored. Good. You're still here. That means a blessing is sealing itself around you right now. Archangel Michael says, heaven trusts those who stay until the end. And because you stayed, heaven trusts you. There will be no lightning or thunder, only a sacred silent and profound change. Your name is already written on a new page in the book of life. Michael turns one last time and commands, they want to thank you. Yes, them, the departed soul, the one who whispered your name as he crossed the veil, the one who begged God to keep you safe, even if it meant remaining silent. You must know this. Today you gave them peace. By opening this message and remaining within it, you gave them the moment they didn't have before they left. Their spirit rests, but their energy remains. From today onward, they are not a shadow, but a guide. They will be the whisper behind every difficult decision you make. They will be the warmth in your chest when you feel like you're about to fall apart. They will be the name that appears just when you need it most. Miguel commands, observe what happens from this second onward. The moment these words end, a new miracle begins its journey toward you. A letter, a call, a payment, an open door. It's already in motion. That miracle couldn't reach you until you receive this frequency. The blockage has been removed. The one who has passed away will be the first to witness your victory from the other side. They will be celebrating when the miracle falls at your feet. Don't be surprised when things suddenly change, when peace replaces panic, when money arrives seemingly out of nowhere, when people begin to treat you with respect without knowing why. You have entered a frequency that most never reach, the frequency of being heard by heaven. Archangel Michael commands you to know this. Only a select few are entrusted with a message of this magnitude. You are one of them. Now, the final truth. Something you always felt but never said. They didn't leave because they wanted to. They left because their souls knew they could protect you better from the other side. Reflect on this. They left to stay forever, not in a room or a photograph, but in every miracle that touches your life from this moment forward. You will know it is them. You will feel it. You will remember this day as the moment your soul opened enough to hear the truth. Archangel Michael declares, it is finished. It is sealed. It is done. As he returns to the light, your loved one turns one last time. They place their hand over their heart and smile. They know you heard them. They know you will never forget them. You can close this message now, but what was unlocked within you will remain forever. Feel the stillness. It is deep, divine, and ancient. It is a silence that comes only after the sacred touches your spirit. It is not emptiness. It is proof. Proof that something changed within you today. Something you cannot explain, but that you will feel in the coming hours. Miguel says, when a soul accepts a message from beyond, the universe bends to serve that acceptance. Now, observe. See how everything begins to make sense. See how people suddenly reveal their true nature. See how you stop chasing what doesn't belong to you, and how what is yours begins to run toward you. That is the echo of this message. That is the power of truth delivered out of love and carried on angel wings. Michael whispers to you, you will never be who you were. You mustn't be. The one who died hasn't left. Now they live in your instincts. They are the pause before your next big decision. They are the warmth in your heart when you try to doubt. They are the courage you will feel just before everything shifts in your favor. They are your reminder that you are not alone, that you were never forgotten. Not even death could silence their love for you. The spiritual contract has been completed. If you feel your life has already changed, write one last time. Thank you for not leaving. This video will self-destruct from your past timeline, and today you are reborn into a new reality of abundance. Amen. Love. That is what remains. You are more powerful now than ever, because you finally carry the truth they could never speak. Archangel Michael commands, use this power. Use it to protect your peace. Use it to distance yourself from any energy that diminishes you. Use it to speak out when you were previously silent. Forgive yourself for not saying goodbye, because now you have. This was your farewell and also your new beginning. Let that be the miracle. When the world tries to drag you into chaos or lies cloud your path, remember this moment. Remember how your soul responded, not with fear, but with gratitude. That is proof that this is real. It came from love. They're still here. Every time your heart feels for no reason, every time you hear something that reminds you of them, every time you feel like smiling and crying at the same time, it's them. They love you. They watch over you, and they're proud of you. You made it. You stayed. You listened. You made it to the end. They never stopped believing in you, and they never will. Archangel Michael smiles for the last time. A soul has spoken. A truth has been heard, and a new life has been born. It has begun. It is yours now. Live it. Claim it. Take all that they died praying you would have. Become the miracle they always knew you were. The message is complete. Heaven is at peace. Your journey has returned to the right path. But there's one last thing. Something only the chosen ones who reach the end hear. It is not in books or temples. It is whispered only to those strong enough to endure what others fear. Michael returns to the light, but before fading away, he dictates these words over your life. From this moment on, nothing will block what is destined for you. Not fear, not delay, not betrayal, not confusion. Your path is clear because heaven has already resolved it. Your loved one is by your side. They no longer weigh you down. They no longer cry. You smile because you finally understand that death is not the end. It is an extension of love, a redirection of energy that never fades. You have already received it. Something in your life will never again be silent. In the next 48 hours, you will receive an unmistakable sign, a moment so perfect it will surprise you. Don't doubt it. It's them. It's Miguel. It's the confirmation. Heaven doesn't work by chance. Everything is in place. This entire message, every word, was created in divine timing to reach your heart at the exact moment. Not before, not after. Right now. The angels are beginning to work in your favor in a tangible way. The delays are over. The closed doors are swinging open. Those who ignored you will begin to notice your light, because your light has returned. It is not the light extinguished by pain, nor the light silenced by fear. It is the light of one reborn in truth. Michael commands. From today onward, you will dream differently. You will sleep lightly. You will awaken in peace. Your intuition is now a sharp sword. You will know whom to trust and whom to avoid. Your protection has been activated. Your soul is finally aligned with those who love you beyond this world. You don't need to chase anyone. You don't need to prove anything. You don't need to beg, explain yourself, or shrink into someone else's shadow. Your story is no longer about what you lost. It's about what your soul remembered when the world tried to make you forget. It's about you, whole, seen, held, and chosen by a love that even death couldn't end. If you ever feel lost, return to this message. Listen to it again. Let it flow through you. Every time you do, they will return. Every time you do, the heavens will open and miracles will happen. Don't stray from this truth. Rise up. Reclaim what has always been yours. They are with you. Michael is with you. Your soul is finally awake.